time we have a live and we go live, I'm always getting caught in the rain.
Caught in the rain.
I told y'all I have really bad luck.
Right.
So, another day. What about you?
You know, another day, another dollar. Work was pretty cool today. It was quiet, so I can appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we have people coming in on both hey y'all,
Hey.
Instagram and Facebook. So this week's topic is social media versus reality.
That's a little fun
Yes.
topic. Because
Yes.
we all indulge in social media.
We do all day.
Clearly.
It's a guilty pleasure at this point. So we first want to start off by thanking you all for the support. Last week's topic, motivation, it was wonderful. I hope that we were able to motivate and, you know, touch some people out there.
And once again, we had
Hey, Pops.
over almost 700 viewers on all platforms. So once again, thank you all. Thank y'all for tuning in, listening to us ramble.
I know,
And
because at the end of the day, we hope that our rambling touches
And
somebody.
it empowers.
We want to kind of go back through the comments from last week that we got after the show. And we want to just shout y'all out. Hey, Courtney Boo Boo.
And let y'all know we heard y'all.
Yes. So one comment was left that my mom left that really touched me, was that she said her motivation is to be a template for her daughter to follow. And I feel like she is the best template, you know, for me, and to be better than her beginnings. And we have a lot of people touch on that, like better than their past,
Right.
better than they used to be. And that's a big thing, is nobody wants to be stagnant. So being better than you used to be
It's
is the
always a
goal.
good thing.
Is the goal. In her faith. I also had my niece Ashley say that her kids are her number one motivation. That's number one in her life. And anybody who has kids, because I know my God kids, you know, are a part of the things that motivate me. So those were just some of the comments that I saw after we ended last week. What about you? I know you had some really good ones too.
Yeah, I did. So one of my friends, Shendrika, she said, you know, pretty much getting motivated takes a lot, especially when you put yourself last.
Right.
We all know.
Yeah.
I put myself last all the time. I don't have no kids, nothing, but it's out of habit. She said being a single mother, that's what you have to do. But now she's putting herself first. She's working part-time. She's going to school. And she's putting her faith in Jesus. And with the help of her mom and her boyfriend, she's getting where she needs to be. So,
and that's all you can do is just keep fighting, you know, through everything. Keep the motivation.
And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy whatsoever, because we're still learning. We're taking every day at a time. So shout out to her for that, because that's a lot. School, work, kids, that's a lot. And another thing that I got was what motivates me is wanting to be greater and better than she was. She knows how you start doesn't have to be how you finish.
That's good. That's good. And that just ties back into being better than your past. Not letting your past
dictate your
now.
future.
Yep.
Because we all had some crazy pasts. I can attest for that. So it's always a good thing to pretty much learn from your mistakes and learn from what you went through. Always.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's dig into tonight's topic.
Whew.
Social media versus reality. And I will start off by saying, like, there's a lot of good to social media. Don't get me wrong. Like, social media is a huge platform that allows you to network, keep up with family, friends. You know, it has its good. And I personally use Facebook to keep track of people's birthday.
Guilty.
And I mean, a lot of people not gonna admit that, but I do. You know, a lot of my distant family and cousins and stuff, like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to remember y'all birthday, but guess what? Facebook gonna always remind you.
Listen,
that
go
it's
to
your
their
birthday.
page and you click on the info and be
Right.
like, oh, her birthday is in 2 days.
And don't let me find a cute picture because
Hello.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my favorites. So on your birthday, happy birthday, boo.
Hello, I
Thanks
did not
to
forget
Facebook.
you. Always in my heart.
Thanks
Okay?
to Facebook.
Facebook is good for a lot.
Yeah.
Think about it, Kirrie. I didn't think about that.
No, because social media, you know, a lot of people down talk and, you know, but let's be honest, we all are on social media like all day.
So let me ask you, if you had to choose between all your social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, what you going with?
Well, for one, I had to get off Twitter. Twitter was for my single days.
No, God.
That's
true. Twitter is.
I would have to choose Instagram. I love Instagram. Like, I like Instagram. I don't know. Like Facebook, I can keep up with my family and stuff, but I like Instagram. Hey, cousin. What about you? Which one you going with?
I'm going with Twitter. Twitter, I'm gonna stay with Twitter.
Okay.
Y'all, I don't want to tell everybody to add me on Twitter because Twitter Kora and Facebook Kora and Instagram Kora are 3 different people.
3 different people.
So Twitter, I'm gonna keep that near and dear for my close friends and family because that's just my close friends.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Twitter. Twitter is my place. I'll go 3 days without checking Instagram, but Twitter, I'm on it every day. Bad day, I'm on Twitter. I'm telling Twitter about my day. So yeah.
On Twitter. Now let's see. We got some stuff on Instagram. And
okay, look, my cousin.
Look,
Tati said people take social media way too damn personal.
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. When we say people take social media too personal, Tati, like, do you mean if I share a funny status, that means somebody gonna like judge me by the status that I post?
Better yet, if I post something saying, excuse my language,
that
niggas ain't nothing.
So Deshaun said he team Twitter too. So
that's right, Deshaun.
Who team
Twitter. Okay, go add me. I'll send you my Twitter name.
Girl.
But yeah, if I post something, or even if I say, you know, I'm so mad right now.
Right.
I hate people. I could be talking about how they got my order wrong at Wendy's, y'all. Y'all, like, don't take it so personal. Don't take what I'm posting as though, you know, oh, I'm going through a rough time with me and whomever, or that, you know, I woke up in a bad mood. That's not necessarily the case. So y'all just calm down. Just chill.
So Tati said certain things shouldn't be shared, I guess, especially a family issue.
That's true.
Now,
that's true.
Let's talk about that too. Like, what should and shouldn't be posted?
As far as family?
Yeah.
I feel like family is off limits.
Okay.
Period. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah. If it's a family related matter and it's a person that is one part of your family or two, they claim that they care about you, they should not post. They shouldn't go to social media, period.
And I think that's another thing. A lot of people run to social media with their problems. But I'm kind of biased about that. I'm kind of biased about it because, okay, if I'm coming and I'm saying like, guys, today I'm having a rough day. Like, I need some uplifting. I don't see anything wrong with it.
That's not, no.
But other people may be like, why are you coming? I've seen this. I've seen this. Why are you coming on the timeline? You don't got no friends to talk to this about.
Exactly.
And personally, if we all been Facebook friends for 7 years since we've been on here,
we're family now.
I mean, what's the problem with you motivating me or you encouraging me and telling me some advice?
That's because people want to see negative. They want to see negative. That right there,
right?
It's not negative. It's you looking for affirmations from another person saying, okay, y'all, I had a bad day. If you're not talking about something that's relatable or some kind of gossip that people can feed off of, they don't care.
So Deshaun also said it really depends who you follow on social media, and that's true because who's on your timeline determines the morale of your timeline.
Start deleting people.
Listen,
I've rid of them.
I've muted a few people. Do y'all know about mute option?
No.
I can tell y'all about that. It's mute on Instagram and on Facebook. Like you can mute
How do you
people's
mute somebody
posts.
on Instagram?
I'll show you. Cause I've muted 2 people.
Make sure you tell all of us. You need to give a tutorial. Cause
and you know sometimes you don't want to unfollow them because they'll get in their feelings. So
it'll be a bad situation.
I have to mute you because personally I'm just tired of seeing you.
Tati says, Kora know why, LOL. I have learned my damn lesson. Listen, that's all it takes. You go through something, you learn from it, you move forward, okay? Right. You can't dwell on the situation, especially once it goes to social media, because then everybody knows, and at that point, you just got to charge it to the game, take the L, and
so Corey said, social media is also perception. We all post what we want people to see or read. Just to play devil's advocate about taking it personal.
I agree.
And you know what? That is so true. Because, like I just said, what if I'm having a bad day and I post something? What makes my status different from the girl who complaining about her baby daddy?
That's true. That's true.
So it's like,
but
she's
it's not
having a bad day as well, though. But what if her posting this was the only way that she could get a response from somebody in her life?
Yeah.
So I think it just depends.
That's
like
true.
Deshaun said, I think it goes back to, it depends on who you follow. It depends on who the person is. And I guess it depends on like their history of posting. Like if it's always something drawn out or always something wrong, I guess that's another
after a while,
thing.
it's the boy who cried wolf. We don't listen to it. You keep posting all this sad stuff, I'm gonna get tired of you. I'm gonna get tired of whomever you talking about, your boyfriend, your sister, your brother.
Right.
At this point, just some stuff, leave it off social media, okay? Having a bad day, that's fine. That's dandy. But when you're constantly posting these problems and you're constantly posting these issues, it's kind of like a cry for help to me, because I see it and I start feeling bad, but then I don't want to reach out, especially not if we don't have close enough ties, because who am I to tell you, I hope, you feel better, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so let's ask everybody else. Do y'all think that if someone is continuously posting about their problems and their issues, should we reach out to them? Should we go in their DM and say, hey, are you okay? Or is it none of our business? Because at a point it seems like, honestly, I wouldn't feel comfortable. But it's like, if we have that one social media friend or follower that we always see posting about the bad stuff, is that like our place to go and ask them what's wrong or lend a helping hand? Or I don't know. So y'all think about that. Think about that. We'll talk about it some more.
Y'all let that ponder. Would y'all reach out? So the question is, would you reach out to somebody on social media if you see that they're posting issues? Would you personally reach out and try to, be a voice of reasoning or try to encourage people?
We got a few answers already. Okay. So we got nope. They just want attention.
Nick, I agree. I agree. I was waiting on somebody to say it because I didn't want to.
That's the blunt truth.
I wouldn't want.
Some people just want attention. Some people just want attention. But I'll say this: if it's your close friend, if it's your relative,
it's different.
Let's reach out to them. Let's extend that helping hand, because if you know them personally, maybe they do need that extra push. If
you know personally they're not the kind of person to get on social media and do stuff like this, i.e. me, for example, I'm not taking my problems to social media. I'm private, so these gonna be personal things. However, if y'all ever see me on Facebook, Instagram with a cry for help, y'all check on me, because something's not right. Or y'all call the police because my phone got stolen. Period.
So Tati said, yeah, I've been that person. It helps. So there's two different sides of the spectrum. Go with your gut. Like, let's just not say that everybody wants attention. Sometimes they may need that help. So
Tati, do you think you did that because you were trying to get like different opinions or different outlooks, because what you already heard just wasn't, helping you. Because I feel like people can do that to get different opinions.
Right. That's true.
Because I know if I hear something from my friend and it's not what I want to hear, and I know it's a different answer, then of course I'll probably take the next step to look for a different answer somewhere. So maybe that could be why. Maybe that's a reason.
Yeah, that's true. So I have another question for you guys. So do you feel like posting your goals on social media is a form of bragging?
That's a good question.
I'll start with my answer. Personally, I love to post my goals because to me, it's to motivate people. Like, I'm a very positive person for the most part. And I feel like me posting my goals is going to help the next person. And it's never to brag, it's never to boast. It's to show you that, especially people who've known me forever. You remember Kirrie from such and such and such. Look at what she's doing. You know, so that's why I personally post my goals. But do you guys feel like posting your goals on social media is a form of bragging?
I don't. Why? No,
Okay.
These are your accomplishments and this is your page. So hopefully the people that's following you feel just as excited as you. People, my motto is people love to see you do good, but never better than them. That's the truth. Some people are like that and some people are not. If I know me and you have no ties with each other, but you're doing good for yourself, and I see you're constantly posting, I'm gonna congratulate you. Congratulations on the new baby. Congratulations on the new business. Like, keep going, keep pushing. Why do we have to, for one, bring each other down?
Right.
Who says it's a stopping point? You never have to stop. Keep going. Keep doing good for yourself. Oh, you just bought a house. Great. Like,
and guess what?
That makes me want to get up and say, I'm about to go get me a house.
And I was just about to say, a lot of stuff that we choose to do influence off of what we see on social media.
Exactly.
And okay, I want to read this in his voice so bad.
That's right, Devron.
Deborah, you cannot help if someone is envious.
Let me read.
And that's just true. Like, if they're envious of, you know, the good that you're doing, you can't help that.
That's true.
You can't.
That's true. Courtney said, I don't think it's a form of bragging. I think it depends on the person and how they read the post. Exactly. Some people who aren't doing good in life might see it as bragging. Others might get excited.
And that just, you have to know, like, the people you're dealing with.
Right.
Like, you have to know, like, yeah, if I post this, such and such is going to be excited. No, I won't say that. I just think it shows who's really for you and who's really against you.
That's true.
It's just as simple as that.
That's
who's
true.
for you, who's against you depends on who's going to be excited and who's going to take what you're saying as bragging.
Well, let me say something.
Hey, Shay. Hey, Shay.
Hey, Shay girl. Let me say something. Let me hit on something.
Go ahead.
And this may sound like an excuse, but it's not, y'all. It's really not. Say you post something, and those people who are busy with real life don't see it for 3 days, maybe. Who says we'll even see it at all? Because I know I'm one of those people. Like I said, I don't stay on Instagram and Facebook as much as I do Twitter. I check Twitter every day.
Right.
Instagram and Facebook, I can go a couple days without looking. So say you post an accomplishment and I don't congratulate, not you in particular, because you know I'm already know.
Leave me alone.
But say somebody that I know post an accomplishment and I don't congratulate them. Am I a hater? Because I didn't see it.
No. And see, that's you knowing who's for you and who's against you.
Right.
If you're my friend, or if you're somebody in my, not even friend, if you're an associate in my circle, I am never going to take it personal. Like, if you don't congratulate me, like, I'm not going to take it personal, because if you're really in my inner circle, just because you didn't congratulate me today, tomorrow, you probably going to congratulate me. And when you do, you're
gonna
girl,
know about
I
it.
didn't see it. I didn't know. Congratulations, blah, 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 blah. And that's, you know who for you, you know who against you. Like he said, like, you can't help who may be envious of you.
Y'all, and I don't care if I'm late to the party. I can be a week late, but if it's on my timeline, I'm gonna still comment. I'm gonna still congratulate you.
Because you know Facebook good for that. It'll be Wednesday. You will be seeing stuff from Tuesday. People think you snooping on their page.
Stalking. I swear I'm not stalking y'all. It's just my first time getting back on here, but I'm gonna show some love.
Right.
Okay? I'm gonna show love when it's due.
So, okay. I like that question. I like y'all answers. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's talk about one other thing. So,
you like to say,
so you know those people who may, they may just be on my timeline. But those people who always like have something negative to say about everything. Like, say if it's an event that's going on, they all have to like
make
comment,
it negative.
Comment on, y'all not cute today. But in reality, since we're talking about the social media of it, in reality, are they cute at every event?
Hell no.
The people who always talk about, like, y'all need to get y'all life together, blah, blah, blah.
It's some haters out here, y'all. And I hate using the word haters, but it's some haters out here. They are, Kirrie. People can find the smallest thing to nag about. I'm going to rewind it back. I'm going to see if you remember this. I was on Twitter. I wasn't on Instagram or Facebook. I was on Twitter. Y'all know I stay on Twitter. Was on Twitter. On Twitter, and I seen so many posts about the Rod Wave concert. People were getting dragged behind what they wore to this man concert. So y'all know me. I'm like, well, let me go get on Facebook and see what y'all wore. People ain't look bad though.
Right.
I guess it's all about, people just expressing themselves. This is their style. Y'all can't be mad. Like, so what? Y'all hate on the wrong thing.
So my daddy said they are called Debbie Downers.
I know a couple of them.
And Debbie, you can keep on downing over there.
I know a couple of them. Okay?
That's just that.
That is Debbie Downers.
That's just that.
Y'all don't have nothing better to do than sit there and judge people off what they wore to a concert. What you ain't even at the concert. People love to make up an excuse. I ain't want to go.
Right.
Okay, then don't talk about it.
Let me just give y'all some advice. Do it in the group chat.
With your real friends.
With your real friends. Because I'm not perfect. We're not perfect. So, we crack a joke
we kind of
now and then.
We not that bad though, because we spent, y'all, to be honest, me and Kirrie, we talk about small stuff, but majority of our conversations is, okay, let's wake up, let's get this money. Like, we get up and we motivate each other. So y'all need friends that's the same way. Like, me and Kirrie can sit and we can laugh and we can joke, but we can also turn around and we can cry. We can go to church on Sunday mornings and we can get up and let's go get brunch and okay.
That's besides the point.
I'm about to end this right now. I'm about to take her off air real quick. Okay? But we can do this stuff. Like, we can sit and we can motivate. Me and Kirrie can sit and send long messages. I'm sure she does this with her other friends as well, and so do I. Like, get a group of people that you can be yourselves with. You don't have to put on. Social media is the place where you go, you put on this facade, this, you paint this picture, but then make sure you have some real people in your corner.
Didn't we have a comment today about
we did
social media?
And I'm gonna read it for y'all.
Yes. Let's read that comment.
Drea said, it seems impossible for those who struggle in reality to struggle on social media.
Say that one more time.
It seems impossible for those who struggle in reality to struggle on social media.
Okay.
What you think?
So, I definitely get her point. I definitely get her point. That's a good point. To be honest, I don't think anybody is going to just let their guard down and completely show you their struggle on social media. I think that just goes to people tend to put on. So if their life is really low, they're not going to show you that. They're going to show you their life at a medium level or a high level. Only a few people can be that exposed on social media because everybody on your timeline is not your friend. So that's true. People do struggle with struggling on social media, because on one side of the fence is I'm not letting my guard down for these people who don't even care about my well-being.
Right.
And then the other side of the fence is they're just putting on.
And I was telling Kirrie, this was a conversation I was having with her on my drive. Pretty much, you don't know about somebody's failures until they accomplish something. So somebody can say, 2 years ago, I didn't have a job, and I haven't had a job for 2 years, but today, the good Lord granted me will to find this new job. Nobody was going to post that they've been without a job for 2 years. Like, who going to post that?
But you know what? I don't blame those
happens.
people for doing that, though, because guess what? That's motivation. Because once they finally post that, that's their testimony.
That's true. Like, it's their season.
Yeah,
you introducing us and you telling us
for 2 years,
it's your season.
I haven't had a job, but guess what? Now I do. Now, if that person in the meantime been posting money and talking about they got it,
I'm
and
mad
all
at
the
you.
other stuff,
I'm finna
then
unfollow you.
That's a different story. Then don't play.
I'm finna unfollow you because now you're not being yourself. You're not being real.
So okay, we have an Instagram comment.
Okay, so Esther said, you got to be okay with you to be able to show all sides of yourself and not just your successful side.
That's a good point.
I agree. We didn't tap into that.
But
that's
you know what?
Point.
I feel like that's a very good point, because my brother passing away was a very, very personal part of my life. But surprisingly, I have shared a lot of it on social media.
Do you feel like you've gotten a lot of love?
Yes, and you know what? It wasn't even about the love or the support. It's therapeutic, because I have close friends and I have family who are there for me. So you know, I appreciate the love and support for Facebook, but Instagram, whatever, social media in general. But my purpose for posting that stuff was not for the love or the support. It was therapeutic. So that's true. Like, you have to be okay with yourself.
Exactly.
People to be able to let those intimate parts of your life
be seen and out for the public, on a public platform, period. People take things differently though. How you said you can go and post it on Facebook and everything, or whatever you posted it on, and it wasn't for the love or the support. It just felt good.
Right.
Some people take it differently. Some people do things to get their mind off of it. Some people work harder. They stay extra hours at work just to keep themselves moving. Some people write and journal. I know I journal a lot. I'm literally writing all day. Whatever's on my mind, I'm jotting it down. And it makes me feel good. So definitely, if that brought you comfort, then by all means, do it. If it brings you any kind of comfort, and you have to be comfortable within yourself to do that. So yeah.
So
that's good.
That just goes back to what we said in the beginning. Like, social media is not all bad. Social media has its good. You know, I think just a lot of people struggle with separating the reality of things and your social media life.
And it's how you use it.
Yeah. And it's all about how you use it. And don't forget to mute people. If you need a tutorial on how to mute people,
Kirrie's gonna give us a tutorial on that. Because
it's okay for muting these people. And I'm serious.
Can they see that you muted them, or it's just...
I wouldn't care if they did. But no, I don't think it tells them.
Facebook, you can do that too, right?
You can mute them for 30 days, and it's the best thing ever.
Oh, I'm gonna need to do that.
Because sometimes you just need to rid yourself of some of the things. Yes, Daddy.
What did he say?
Vulnerability equals strength.
That's true.
And that's true.
To be able to be
never
vulnerable.
know how strong you are until...
And think about somebody else who may have been in that situation, who saw what you posted and was like, I feel where she coming from, and they decided to reach out to you.
Right.
Or they just took something from what you said and it moved them.
Yep.
You never, y'all be careful. You never know who's watching. Watch your words. Social media, anything. Y'all watch what y'all say around certain people.
So, as Janice said, mute, unfollow, block, all of that.
I'm quick to block somebody. Y'all, I stay blocking people.
So, that's the thing. The purpose of this episode is just to, like, let's just talk. You know, let's talk about social media. Let's talk about reality versus what people post or how people act on social media. But if you have to mute them, if you have to unfollow them, if you have to block them, do it for you, for your well-being. Goodbye. Like I said, I'm on this mute train.
Sometimes you gotta cut off that dead weight. I don't care who it is. If you bring any kind of negativity, toxic, anything. Can't even get my words out because I'm so. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. Any kind of toxic anything into my space, I have to get rid of that. I cannot feel comfortable with you being around. Even you posting on social media,
right?
And I know I'm gonna get up and see, what somebody said. I'm not trying to deal with that every day.
And like Courtney said, protect your peace at all costs.
You have to, because who else gonna do it if you're not protecting your peace?
That's
nobody else on phone them, Kirrie. She's so funny.
So this is how we're gonna do picking next episode. I don't know what I'm doing, but
y'all, it's gonna be so fun.
So we're gonna do a poll, and you never know who will be sitting here with us.
We have some space for an extra.
Participate in the poll. I'm gonna choose one topic, and then Kora's gonna choose one topic, and then basically what we're gonna do is tomorrow we're gonna post them, and you all vote what you want to talk about, and if you're interested in being a guest on our show,
let us know. Y'all can DM us on Instagram, on our Instagram page. Like I said, I will come through and drop our tag. We have another comment. I want to see what this is about. E said, people should look into taking social media breaks as well to help protect their peace and not to be too involved in social media. You know what? I cannot agree anymore. Take a break.
We're going to add that to the list of some of our
What's that? Taking a social media break? Take a break. Whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months.
Yeah.
Take a break. And you know what? I've done this before.
Me too.
I've taken a break and it feels so good, y'all. Them first 2 days, it's like for me, I was a Twitter crackhead, but those after that, it just became like you just wake up and you go. You don't even think about it. Delete the app.
Yeah.
Remember your password, but delete the app.
Delete it. Courtney, keep that same energy, boo.
What she say?
Talk about y'all.
Y'all, yes, if y'all want to come on the show, just let us know. Like I said, we will drop the names. And we will be having a special guest.
You never know what episode.
So just let us know.
Right. Say less. All right, y'all keep that energy.
Y'all keep that energy, because when y'all get on this show, we're going to be grilling. Okay?
This is the bowl this week. We're coming up. We're coming up. Respect it. All right, I'm going to let you choose first.
We not doing, let's say this now. We're not doing this where we pick one and we like, we don't want to talk about that.
We're not talking about our issues, our relationship issues online.
Kids have relationship problems.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
pick
see.
Yours. No, pick yours. We're gonna.
Okay, well you gotta shake up the bowl for me.
Okay.
Yo, shaking. Do it again.
Let me do it like this.
Yeah.
Mix it up a little bit.
All right. I'm ready. Okay, let's record a comment before. I'm shy.
Tell me she gonna be on the side with the cameraman. No, you're not. You gonna be right here in the middle.
No.
Right in the middle.
That's not where our guests go. No.
Right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Go.
Oh, I'm about to rip.
Kirrie, what you nervous for? All these topics, y'all good topics. It's gonna be hilarious.
Okay, drum roll. What our production team at? We need a drum roll. I hope y'all can hear that. Okay. Sheesh. We got a band over here. So the first one we're gonna vote on: pet peeves in a relationship.
Listen,
I know y'all want to talk about that.
Cause it's some stuff.
Me and Tommy been together 5 years,
and I'm single. So
I got some pet peeves for y'all. What's yours?
I like this.
What? Let me see.
Y'all, it's between that and do's and don'ts in a relationship. Actually, do's and don'ts of date night. Do's and don'ts of date night.
So is it a relationship or date night?
Date night.
Okay,
you don't have to be in a relationship to go on a date.
Okay.
So it's do's and don'ts of date night. So y'all tune in because
pet peeves in a relationship. If you gotta vote, we're gonna put the poll up tomorrow. So pet peeves in a relationship and
do's and don'ts of date night. And just to let y'all know, you don't have to be in a relationship to talk about these topics. Okay?
No.
Yeah.
Because everybody has experience. Everybody
And
has
I'm
had a
pretty
boyfriend, brother or girlfriend. High school, elementary school.
Middle school.
Y'all know y'all had
Started
elementary
early.
school. Boom.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people out here
I
probably
did.
single because of certain pet peeves.
Yes. So everybody vote. We're gonna put it on Facebook and we're gonna put the poll on Instagram too.
We're going to put it on Instagram. We're going to put it on Facebook.
Okay.
So we want y'all to vote on both platforms.
And then
so
we'll
we can
just
decide.
we'll tally them up.
We will have the results in. We're going to give y'all until the end of this week to vote.
When, like
Sunday.
We
We
can
can announce
Friday.
No, let's announce it on Sunday.
Sunday.
We'll
Okay.
announce on Sunday what the topic will be.
Mhm.
There is no show next week, so
Yes.
we will be looking for somebody to be on the show following after.
So we really want to have a special guest. So next week is our off week. We will not see you guys again until November 12th. So
Make sure you
I'm
guys
crying
vote
inside.
and let us know if you want to be on the show. I'm
So
crying
go
too.
back and watch the intro. If you haven't watched the intro, go back and watch Motivation. Tell your people to watch Motivation. And
Get
definitely go
ready.
back and watch this episode. It was fun. We love y'all. We thank y'all for y'all support. And we will see y'all back on November the 12th.
That's a
Vote.
Tuesday
Vote.
at
Vote.
6:30.
Bye, y'all.
See y'all later.